Greetings and felicitations, viewers. Yeah, we waste way too much time looking for stuff today. And then we end up doing settlement building stuff, and then we have a mother of a battle. But first of all, we're going to go and see if what my handmade rifle that I have in my legendary box has on it. Problem is, I go scrolling through all this stuff, and for some reason I can't seem to find it. And really, if you think I'm going too quickly here, this is actually sped up 4 times so that you don't have to put up with. I sped up 20 minutes worth of this video. It was that long. I mean, this video was almost 50 minutes originally. You only have to put up with a half hour of it, so you're welcome. It would have helped if I had remembered what the legendary effect on the weapon was. Yeah, those of you who were sharp-eyed probably saw me scroll right past it, because I did. I scrolled right past it. But I figure it out later. And it's not going to be of any help. So and we come and look again. And we're still looking. And we're still looking. And we're still looking. And we're still looking. And we've rolled right past it. Oh, there we go. We found it. Finally. Yeah. Standard receiver, short barrel, wooden pistol grip, large magazine, standard sights. Yeah. Nothing I don't already have. So it's not an improvement over the problem solver I currently have. So, well, that was a waste of time. So next, they want us to go back, but we're not going to go back yet. We're going to go back to Far Harbor. Aha! And here we are at Far Harbor. And now we're going to jump up to Longfellow's cabin. And now that we're at Longfellow's cabin, we're going to grab a different set of armor. In theory, this is one of the better sets I have. I mean, it's a Mark III X01. It should be mostly the best. Once I go home and swap out the Mark IV torso for the Mark VI torso I have, then it will be the best that I have. I should be able to pick up much better stuff once I start looting around the Nuka World area. There are several suits to find, apart from... Gee, look, a rad storm again. But yeah, there's several suits to find in Nuka World. And since we're already 3 over, this is the big reason we're here, because we have more people than I was ready to accommodate. And as a result, I have 3 unemployed people. So I need to get these people to work. So, one of the first things I do is I look around. What am I looking for? Looking for big I'm looking for building sites. I'm looking for building sites. And I decided I'm wanting to kind of angle my little street towards this building. And what I should have done, but didn't, was I should have just snapped this concrete pad to the one next to it. It would have made more sense. It would have made more sense if I'd done it with this one too. But I didn't. So, oh well. Now, this building is on a good foundation, but this building I can do so much better than. And I know you didn't get enough chance to see it, but that whole building gave me 10 wood. 10 wood. Like the log probably gave me 10 wood. Whole building. That was kind of a bit cheap. Oh, you know what? I still haven't fixed that. The thing I'm ing about is there's no steps to get up to that lot. Okay, we want a better house here. So we built the garage home. Garage home is nice. Well, it's what Sheffield lives in at Sanctuary. Which means this guy will eventually get a motorcycle. He'll get himself a Lone Wanderer motorcycle. So that would be nice. Alright, so we put a light. We link the light. We kind of move the light over here. We link it to building plots. And we lit there. And here we fix these weird ones that are floating and not attached to anything. Weird. Okay, so that's good. So, huzzah. Now we're coming in here, and what are we doing next? Oh, next, we build the school. I go to the right place this time. Put it one way. I see I put it there, and I think I end up moving it. But that's okay. She looks like a good teacher. So we assign her to that. You know, we reorient the desk, which confuses her a little bit, but there she goes. And now we get some chairs out. Yeah, 3 chairs. I don't think we're going to need 3 chairs, but we have 3 chairs. And we find children's beds. Put down 1. Put down 2. And we put down 3. Alright, so we've got 3 children's beds. And she's there. Look, she's treating a customer. And that person's just sitting there. Maybe I need to, like, put some waiting room chairs or something. Not that somebody would actually sit in them, but, you know, maybe I should do that. And here comes this question. She's assigned to something, but she's not assigned to that. She's assigned to farming something, but she's not going to something. Botanist. I don't even know why I'm looking at the botanist. Now I'm coming out here because one of the options is for the fishy butcher, which basically provides, 3 food for... You see, the fish quality inspector only gives you happiness. The fishy butcher gives you food. And the forester gives wood and fertilizer, so that strikes me as being a useful thing to have right now. But she belongs somewhere. But she won't go somewhere. So that means that she can't get to somewhere. So yeah, I finally decided to take the door off and make my life easier. Okay, so first of all, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just roaming around. We got a tanner there.
It must be
got a farmer there, but he's not one of my farmers.
More? Since someone did the dance like you? Ah, what I would give to be rolling around in a genuine suit of power armor.
With ordnance like that, no wonder you wiped out those crabs.
Yeah. We're going to assign you to this station tucked away back in here. Forester. Now you're working on fertilizer and wood. Alright, so we have an option here. And if we look at the option, we have the option to find the owner. So we come out here, and we come in here, and we look, and we see that, yes, she is supposed to be at that plot. The fact
Just wanted to trade a few things.
And she is a settler, so she is working.
I lost my home when the fog rolled in.
Yeah, well. And we have this guy going into his little place. So we're going to try moving this. First we have to turn it off, because we don't want to have to keep looking at the little pippers, because we know where it is and who owns it. Alright, so step one is we roam around a lot. Okay, here we go. Step one. We move the plot. Alright, and it does the thing, and we roll around looking at other stuff. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just killing time, I think. Okay, he's there working at his thing, so that's good. Maybe I assign him to that. I guess I assign him to a house. So he's building a house. Cool. He's doing his thing. Alright. So now we're up here. We're going to assign her to a house, I guess. We're going to come around here, and we're going to assign her to this house. It's not a terribly exciting house, but it's better than that one. And here I notice that I now have 3 dogs. I buy one, get 2 free. Should go and thank Erickson for the great deal he gave me on dogs. Because if you notice, they all 3 look the same. But only one of them is named Duke. Alright, so we have 3 dogs. And she is still not moving. So for some reason, she cannot get to that or something. So, what am I going to do? Well, I decided to do this. If that one's not going to work, let's find a different one. Let's try razor grain. It says pathable from 3 sides. And it's got the curtain up that shows it's being built. And you're doing yours. He's doing his. He's doing his. And she's still standing there. She's still standing there.
Every day, another harbor man leaves the island.
Yeah, well, seeing how dark it is over here, I decided to see about moving getting some more lights over here, because it is kind of dark. So, connect up. And we have light. We have light! Which is nice. Oh, she's moved! She's moved! Huzzah! We'll hook this up to this one. And basically we're now at a point where it's like, let's add some light. That doesn't seem to want to fit anything well there, so we're just going to move it down here. Since they have to kind of step up anyway. And we'll put some up by their door there. And we'll put some up here by this front door. Which is nice. And we'll add some light inside too. That's always nice. Then we come up here and we add some more lights down here. And we add some light back here. And see, part of me is thinking I could maybe make a little bathroom back here. But I need to enclose it a little bit anyway. So try and find something to enclose it. Best I can do is these half shack walls. Oh well. Because it's basically 3/4 of a space wide. Try to put something up above. Doesn't seem to want to work. Try to do a floor above, and yeah, it's not going to work either. At least these floors are not going to work either. It ain't going to go, because, again, like I said, it's not a full square wide, it's 3/4 of a square wide, so, and I can't even use these, because they won't snap to anything. So much for that. And I try a little more, and I try a little more, and I finally get stuck in the floor. So I have to exit the build mode so I can jump out of the hole in the floor. And now I'm out of the hole in the floor. Okay, so we'll worry about this later. And that's there, and we come down here.
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land.
A lot of people only got the clothes on their back here.
Okay, the problem with that is there is not enough room for all of that. That's basically what it boils down to. Everybody's just jammed up. Can't seem to make anything work. Oh, evacuation. Installation K21B key. I have no idea why that is here. The installation K21B is way...
Night's the worst.
What's good today?
Yeah, she wouldn't let me.
What are you looking
I
at?
wanted to trade gear
What's
with
good
her,
today?
but it wouldn't work.
You're from the Commonwealth,
Anyways,
right?
the installation K21B is the place down in the glowing sea where it's got the big communications base buried underneath that shack. And that's the key to it. Way in the glowing sea. So, I have no idea why there's a key for it here. Well, now the key is in my pocket. But I think I'm done for now, so I decide, again, forgetting to put the stairs on that one plot. But I'm not ready to go and do that. So, we're going to go ahead and jump up to... I think about it real hard. Oh, I don't go anywhere yet. Okay. So what am I going to do now? I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just standing here. I'm going to do something else. This is what happens when you play the video, make the video, and then you wait a couple of days. You don't always remember what you were thinking. And there's the teacher's house way down here. Nice little house. And the other house is nice too, but he can't get into it because I keep forgetting to put stairs in it. not exactly helpful. Oh yes, I'm going to come over here and do a futile search for the Brahmin, because I forget where it is. And the problem I'm having is the menu isn't loading right. That's what's confusing me. I am in the right section, but it's just, I need to go one more to the right, because once you go past fences, you get animals, but it's not showing me. This is kind of a good object lesson for using mods, because later on, when I've rebooted the game and started over again, guess what shows up once I scroll past fences? The animals. Yeah. And the fact that the old-fashioned water pumps will no longer be old-fashioned water pumps. They'll all be that nanotech water pump that provides an entire settlement's worth of food and water, whether you need the entire settlement's food and water. It's like, that's a problem. And the fact that half the time is no longer making an exit save. Fortunately, I saved before I quit the game anyways, and since I usually quit after sleeping at night, there are additional saves made, so I have 2 or 3 saves. I never actually used the last save anyway, because the last 2 or 3 saves are all pretty much the exact same time. I have a sand pit. That would be nice. That would be nice for the kids. But oh well. And I'm still looking. And yes, I'm 4Xing through all of this stuff too, because I spend way too much time messing with this. So yeah, we're 4Xing through all of this, and I'm looking for something that I'm not finding because the menus aren't showing it right. So this is all just wasted time. Every last little bit of it. It's very annoying. And I'm sure you find it very annoying too. But, you know. According to the YouTube statistics, most of you aren't watching by now anyways. You've all given up. You know, 20 minutes ago you've quit watching. Here I have a bathroom that I could renovate, except the wall is a mess. And I don't know if I can just remove the wall and put a new one in. See, here's all my people that can't fit up here because there's not enough space. So I need to move that. Which means I'll need to build a new building to move that into. But we don't do that today, fortunately. You're welcome. We spent too much of today building stuff anyway. And since I'm not remembering to build stairs on that one plot, we might as well go here. Now here we go.
In the deep fog, there are things out there.
My kids ain't gonna believe the stories about you. We need your...
Now see right there? That wasn't me turning. That was the game making me turn. Because the game has done this to me. This is not a raider attack. This is a let's turn the condensers off again. I hate these. I really do. I mean, it's one thing to have, you know, raiders attack, super mutants attack, Deathclaw attack, a fog crawler attack. But this is, it's just wave after wave of all of this crap. And as you can see, I prepared well, because I know what direction these things come from. They always come from down there. if anything, next time I come here, maybe I'll add another group
Seems to be growing well.
of machine gun turrets. Maybe bring some down here. Maybe put some big laser ones up on top there, because it's always the same. Now I'm wondering if I have to repair the fog condensers, but I see people are working on them, so it's not me that has to do it. So basically, I just have to start shooting stuff. So we'll shoot the next frog probably that comes up. And get wolves. Well, at least I get useless legendary stuff. The biggest problem with this kind of stuff is it just gives me that many more chances to shoot a settler and screw everything up. Fortunately, we don't have that problem this time.
It's over. For now.
Of course, now we get to listen to the... We're not done yet. Okay, we have 4 fog condensers. Maybe once we kill all of these things. Oh, now we get a bear. Oh, lovely. Well, I'm glad Longfellow had fun. And yes, it's going to make that noise the rest of the time. Oh well. There's a lot of food to loot.
Appreciate you lending a hand.
I'm glad I was able to help.
Don't think we take it for granted. Glad that's over.
Okay, so we have one. We actually end up with a couple of conversations, so... Jeez. It's just... I hate this crap. All the things that can happen in here. This is the one I think I hate the most. It's just completely and totally annoying. Now here's where I have to go through and make sure everything's running. Machine guns are okay. Oh goody, I can clean up this stuff anyway. So that's nice. And I have plants to repair. So let's repair the plants. Scrap more of the beasties. Repair some more mute fruit trees. It's always easy to do in the dark. Repair more plants. Okay, we got a goodly amount of...
That could have been a lot worse. Thanks for the help. We should be safe enough with the fog condensers all working again.
Okay, so we got a thanks for helping the fight, and a thanks for protecting them while they fix the fog condensers. Then we come in here, and this woman is in my bed again. Once again, we will go over here. We will assign her to a bed in here. Okay, that bed's assigned. This bed is not assigned to anybody. So we'll assign her to that. Alright, so she has a different place to sleep. Somebody is supposed to be there. Why is the doctor up there? Oh, for crying out loud. Game gets very frustrating at times. So we come over here. And there's nobody assigned to his... He's not assigned to his bed anymore. Aye. One girl left my bed. Good. We can call this a day then. Anyway, thanks for watching. We have another fun and exciting episode coming up soon, so be sure to see us then. Until then, bye for now.